I'm here with the IPTAY and ClemsonTigers.com look at this weekend in men's and women's swimming and diving here with Coach Chris Ip. And Coach, a little bit of a malfunction in the pool. You guys have had to scramble the last few weeks to keep the team fit. Sort of tell the fans how you've been able to do that, how you've been able to train while the repairs are going on.
Sure. Well, we've just had a couple problems with the pool facility right now, so it's down. The FICA is down. So we've been scrambling around right after Christmas. When the student athletes came back, we found out about it. So we've been traveling. There's 2 sites that we've been able to secure for training. We have the Central Rec facility, and also we travel 40 minutes out to Anderson. There are only 2 sites around, and a lot of it is travel and logistics of trying to get a team of almost 50 student athletes out to these different locations. Anderson's a little bit farther away, that we are busing our student athletes out there in the evenings. They usually train from 7:30 to 9:30 at night. Central is a little bit closer, so our student athletes can drive, but that one's a late night. It's 8:30 to 10:30 at night. So athletes have been very strong. Their reboundability and their abilities to adapt have just motivated us. Our coaching staff, they've taken everything with stride, and we call it jungle training right now. They're just hitting it hard, whatever they can, and I think they've learned to take advantage of any time they have to train. It's quality time. When we're in there, we only have 2 hours, and we get things done. So it's getting the student athletes tougher. We're starting to know them very well. We've been on buses all over the place with them, so we really bonded as a team. And so those are the positive things, and we're still ready to race and ready to compete.
You mentioned the training, but the problems at FICA have also wreaked havoc with your schedule. I know this meet this weekend has been moved to Sunday morning at the University of Georgia against NC State. Was previously supposed to be a home meet.
Yeah.
What do you expect to see from NC State, and how do you think the team will respond to the change in location?
Okay. Couple things. NC State, Brooks Teal up at NC State does a great job. We match up very well with them, and in the past years, it's usually the team with the home field advantage has the advantage. This time it's going to be interesting. We're going to be at a neutral site. UGA is a fantastic facility, be fast, but we're going to lose a little bit of an edge. So we sat down and talked with our swimmers and divers already and say, we're going straight up in a neutral facility, so they're eager, and we'll see how we stand up and race against each other there.
You mentioned trying to keep everybody focused, everybody together for this particular meet. I know you're getting toward the end of the schedule, starting to think, at least in the back of your mind, about ACCs and NCAAs, starting to think about how people start to peak. This has got to be one of those meets where that's the case, where you really need everybody to peak.
Sure. Once again, this is the time of the year. We've lost all our home meets, so everything's away. So that is, in a fact, sort of getting us ready for ACCs and NC2As in a neutral site away. The students have definitely dialed in. They know that they have to take every advantage of any race situation. So it's pretty easy for us. They know there's an end. They know that there's no more home meets here. That they have to get ready, prepared. Outside, inside with their schoolwork. That they have to be on their A game anytime they're in the water.
Once again, swimming and diving will be traveling to the University of Georgia this weekend for a Sunday morning meet with NC State. ACC play should be a good one. We'll have all the coverage for you on ClemsonTigers.com.